Hun, in honor of 4th of July, we must sing the United States anthem.
Okay. Oh, say can...
Whoa, hold on. That's not it. It's dun 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 dun. It's Guile's theme. What's up, everyone? Thank you for joining us once again on the Dstar01 channel. I'm your host, Dexter Arafiles, and this is my wife.
Janelle.
That's right. And today we're going to be reviewing. Wow, I really slammed Guile really hard on the table. You can even see his face going off. Anyway, he's opened anyway. Today we're going to be reviewing the Figuarts Guile Outfit 2. Actually, I believe this is Outfit 1. Actually, was there even an Outfit 1? Well, anyway, he's supposedly from Street Fighter 6, but they didn't put the 6, and the reason why I say it's 6 is because the background that comes with them comes from Street Fighter 6, but it's just a pretty much plain Jane Street Fighter 2, a little bit cooler looking, maybe Alpha Guile. That's what I'm going to call it. But anyway, we're going to open this up, we're going to look at it, we're going to look at paint and detail, articulation and scale, and accessories. But before you do that, Janelle, where can we buy this awesome American figure filled with guns, beer, burgers, and more guns? Where can we buy this American figure?
Not with those accessories, but at www.dstar01.com.
That's right, you can get this at www.dstartoys.com. Awesome action figures. Again, guys, it's been forever. I'm sorry. It's been like almost 4 months now.
Should just sound like a 3D printed, like, Independence Day pack. It comes with beer. And...
Ooh, yeah. Janelle says we should just have an all-American accessory pack for Guile. Beer, guns, hamburgers, and pizza. Anyway, guys, we're going to open this up. But before we do, just let me give a quick breakdown. I do love Guile. He was my main from Street Fighter 2 all the way up to probably Street Fighter Alpha, and he wasn't even in Alpha. It was, which is Nash, so it was his friend. And I didn't really like Nash, and that's when I kind of stopped using the Guile type character. But absolutely love Guile. So, does this figure live up to the hype? I'd have to say, for the most part, yes, but he does have issues. I'm sorry, honey, he has issues. I know.
His face falling off. Like
yeah,
that.
well, you know what? I slammed him pretty hard, just like really hard. But anyway, let's open him up. Let's just jump right into paint and detail. Let's go to top cam here. And let's look here. So, this is actually his default face right here in the corner. And this face is actually, I thought this face looks better as a default face. So we're going to just use this one. And then we're going to look at the other ones in just a bit. So, there he is. There's Guile with his awesome hair. As you can see in the hair, it's very textured. It's like really nice, as it should be. And there's his all-American outfit. You got the green tank top, the double, not one, but 2 American flag tattoos on his arms.
They're exactly the same.
Yes, they are exactly the same.
Yeah, I was hoping one would be like the
Yes.
older flag. And...
Guile is my absolute favorite character when Street Fighter 2 was released in the arcades. I had my cousin draw American flag tattoos on my arms just to say, hey, you know what? I love Guile that much. And yeah, let's look at the camo pants. Looking really, really sharp here. And of course, he's got like these ginormous boots. And he is definitely the American character in Street Fighter 2. So let me just go over a few things here that I thought he would have. I used to own this Soda Toys Guile. I don't know where it is. I've been looking for it. That was my definitive Guile action figure. He had dog tags that were removable. And yeah, this one, not so much. You can't do that. And I get it. You don't want to lose something this small. That would suck.
It's better this way.
Yeah. And also this Guile, and Janelle will probably disagree with me. He's really pale. My goodness.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? I think he's quite pale, especially in the face. I notice he's quite pale. Everywhere else, not so bad.
A warm peach tone.
Oh man, I don't know. I always I always picture Guile outside working on his jet, so he's got to have a little bit of a tan.
He's like super tan.
Yeah, I thought he would be a little bit more tan, but yeah, he's really pale. Also, his face, he's just straight up mean mugging all the time. His alternate faces just look like he's just angry all the time. Well, I get it. He's Guile. He never really smiles, but yeah. That's I think my biggest issues. Oh yeah, one more thing. So when you hold back and fierce, he does this awesome back fist,
Okay.
and that's been like back in the day. My brother would get so mad. It's like stop doing that and that in Sonic Booms. He can't do it. So even with the butterfly joint, which is apparently there. He cannot do a proper Guile back fist. Oh man, that's as far as it goes. So now we're going to segue into articulation and scale. So I'm going to go more into that.
You were expecting some real accuracy.
I was. I mean, the figure is $80, right? We don't even have any other. We haven't had a Guile figure in years. I think. Well, I take that back. We do have one in Storm Collectibles, but his scale is really large. But besides that, the last one that they made was probably Soda Toys, which is a very long time ago. So I was expecting a lot from this guy. And oh yeah, and don't forget, we're also getting. I think we're getting a Jada Toys one, but I'm going to talk about Jada Toys in just a bit. So anyway, let's talk about scale. This guy is almost 6.5 inches tall. Pretty nice. Now let's scale him with the other SH Figuarts. Now this is kind of shocking to me. Guile is freaking huge. Like muscular, toned.
Is that not right?
Yeah, no,
he was bigger.
Okay, well, it depends on the Street Fighter. In Street Fighter 2, he's pretty much like in terms of muscle and muscle density compared to everyone else, he's pretty much the same. He's a little bit buffer than Ryu and Ken. But wow, this one he just looks much bigger. Actually, let's see if we can have him face. So as you can see, in terms of muscle,
he doesn't dwarf them.
He's a pretty big guy.
He's just a little bit taller.
Just a little bit. But the arms. Look at the arms. Compare the arms with Ken and Ryu. It's freaking huge, right? Giant pythons. Look at these 20-inch pythons, brother. Like, wow. Just giant. And then it gets even when you look at scale, even more different here. When you compare it with the Soda Toys Cammy, like Cammy is just, whoa. And then, of course, let's do some other comparisons here. We have the SH Figuarts Chun-Li.
Which we still have.
At Dstar01. And now, oh yeah, of course, Marvel Legends. If you guys are going for Marvel vs. Capcom, which I'm pretty excited that they're re-releasing all the Marvel vs. Capcom games. MCU, Spider-Man, Tom Holland. Wow, see? Look at this. And usually, Marvel Legends is scaled a little bit bigger. So, wow, right? Like, obviously, this is teenage Spider-Man.
I don't know. In my head, I always picture Guile as a beefcake. He's big.
Yeah, he's huge. And then, of course, I gotta have a Dragon Ball, right? Ultra Instinct Goku. Well, like, even look at this. Like, his arms are giant.
Even his hands. Just
yeah. So, one more thing. I promise I'd talk about Jada Toys here. So, here's Jada Toys Ryu. I have played with this figure a lot. He's a $20 figure. I said, you know what? If he's $20, I don't care. I'm going to play the crap out of him. Not going to pose him like everyone else. No, this is definitely the toy we give to our son. Or I'm just going to, like, play hard with him. Shoryukens, Hadoukens, the whole shebang. And he's been holding up pretty decently. He's a little bit loose in the arms, but that's fine. These do scale decently well. My only problem with Jada Toys, and I haven't reviewed a Jada Toys yet, and I do have all of them, oddly enough. I just haven't had time to review them. I don't like the design. They're based off the old street, like Super Nintendo arcade, early 90s design, and I don't like that. I've always loved the Street Fighter designs after Street Fighter Alpha. I've always liked where it was going. It was more anime, more, what's the word? More pronounced anime features, muscle strength, everything like that. very detailed, where this is kind of like, I'm just going to say blah. But still, Street Fighter. Anyway, let's talk about articulation. We do have an up and down here at the toe, up and down here at the ankle. Good movement right there. Double jointed knee for that flying knee that he does with a forward roundhouse. We do have the version 2 crotch joints there, so lots of movement there. You know what? I honestly thought he could swivel his leg, but not so much.
I'm surprised with those thighs.
Yeah, seriously. Ab crunch. You got to get those ab crunches in. Decent turn. Wow, he's really tight. That's as far as I can go. As you can see here, he's really squeaky. So let's talk about the arms. This is the butterfly joints that I was talking about. They're pretty decent, but still, come on, man. Back fierce. Backhand fierce. That was my trump card, man. Anyway, back in the day.
You just want to recreate those fights.
I do. Can you blame me?
No.
Anyway, 2 ball joints here at the neck, looking to be well above 20 points of articulation. Let's get some Guile moves here. So, of course, we got to do his classic Sonic Boom. So the Sonic Boom, like here. Oh yeah, and since he can't do like I'm about to hug you, you can't get a full-on I'm ready to Sonic Boom you. Janelle, to Sonic Boom, you have to look like you're going to hug yourself and then just do it real hard. That's how Guile's movement is. You cannot do that because for some I think it's just because his arms are huge, huh?
He's massive.
Like his arms are just really big, so can't do that. So Sonic Boom, and of course Flash Kick, bam. So you can get a really, really nice Flash Kick, and just because I want to, because he, because he has flat top hair, he can do a breakdancing pose.
I'm alive.
Yeah, perfect. All right, let's look at accessories.
Cool.
Isn't
I
that
feel
cool?
Like you should have put like, oh gosh, what's his name with the Hammer Time?
MC Hammer?
MC Hammer. I feel like we should have some parachute pants.
Yeah, well, he kind of has parachute pants. No, they didn't make an MC Hammer figure. Anyway, let's go into accessories here. We have 2 extra faces, 1, 2, 3, 4 extra hands. We could have gone for more hands. Another hand that I was hoping he came with, which kind of acts as it. So, jumping fierce, he does a flying chop. This is that's not a flying chop. This is for the comb, by the way. You get a hand for the comb. Oh yeah, the butterfly knife comb. Of course, you gotta have this. And last but not least, you do get some more accessories, which is really cool. You do get the backdrop, and somewhere in this room, I also have the stand for said Sonic Boom. Now let's go to the front cam. Let's dump all these accessories out. My lovely assistant will help me. So let's do some face swaps. So like I said, I really enjoy this face the most. This default face right here. Let's see. Oh, he can't even focus because he's so bright. And this is the one that came with him. And I don't know. I really don't like this one that much. He just looks really mean.
I prefer that one.
You really do?
That looks like his fighting face.
I mean, it is. It's just really exaggerated.
That looks like that I'm gonna boom you face.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, Janelle likes that one. I like the other one. Let me know what you think down in the comments down below. And of course, here is the yelling Sonic Boom face. Sonic Boom.
That's a good one.
I like that one. I like that one. That one's really cool. We're gonna keep that one actually. And let's get into a comb pose. So here, oh, actually, this is not the right hand. This is the right hand. See, his hands are huge. Just look at this hand compared to like Soda Toys Cammy, SH Figuarts Ken.
But I like how detailed his hands are. You can see like the
Yeah.
wrinkles in the fingers, the way that it's like pronouncing the bone. Like that's
Right.
so cool.
Yeah, and I know I didn't really say this in paint detail. You can actually see the veins in his muscles and everything like that, which is really nice. So let's do a quick swap. Hold up. Be right back. So there you have it. There's Guile fixing his hair for his
That's my
finishing
favorite
pose.
accessory. That's
Yeah, there you go.
really
You
cool.
gotta be cool. So obviously he beat up some Street Fighters right here, and he's like, "Yeah, got it."
Is that really the victory pose?
Yeah, that's his victory pose. So in his victory pose, he takes out his that comb and he fixes his hair. That's why he comes to that. Isn't that cool?
I think that he'd be fixing his hair because he just saw Cammy walk by.
Oh no, he's too alpha for that. He's like, nah, I ain't no simp. Anyway, so that's how the knife, the comb looks. By the way, everyone, that's pretty cool. Okay, there you have it. That looks really cool. I angled the sonic boom. He's completed the movement of hold back 2 seconds forward punch. And there you have it. Sonic boom with backdrop looking really sharp. Really awesome. What do you think, hon?
I love it.
Yeah,
I
this
think
is
that
pretty
he's the
rad.
most real looking figure that we have, actually.
Yeah, I really like this Guile. So let's come up with a conclusion of the SH Figuarts Guile from Street Fighter. That's what their SH Figuarts is dubbing it, just Street Fighter. No number at the end. I really like this figure. I'm really happy with it. I do have my negatives. Being a Guile main for a while in my early teens, I gotta have my backhand fist, hun. I gotta. And I don't like that he can't really do that. I honestly don't know what else Bandai or SH Figuarts could have done to help. Maybe make the butterfly joints a little bit smaller. They're a little bit too girthy, I guess. I'm not 100% sure how they could have done this, considering that they were going for a big buff Guile. So, yeah, I think that's basically my biggest issue. I mean, everything else I could just let it slide. That's fine. But the fact that I can't get a full-on, I'm about to hug you, or I can't backhand fist, I don't like that. That's coming from a guy who's been playing Street Fighter for so long. Anyway, hun, what do you think?
And a guy who plays with his toys.
Yeah,
Okay,
seriously.
just to remind everybody, you play with your toys.
Yeah, I know. Ryu is still the main character
But-
in my storyline, all right?
Coming from the collector
hate.
point of view, I appreciate the artistry here, and I feel like this is like the most real looking toy that we have. in the
Yeah.
sense that, like, I
Lots
can
of
see
detail.
the veins, like the coloring of his skin is like spot on. You could see like I said, the fingers, the bones, the wrinkles as his hands move. Like I feel like they really paid attention to the small details that make a person look real.
Yeah, and I have to say, when you compare it even to Ryu here, which was released like, oh my gosh, what, 2016, 2017?
Yeah.
It's like they definitely improved the character designs. I really wish they would put a number at the end of the Street Fighter and make the characters from said Street Fighter. So these are just basically blanket Street Fighter figures, right? This is their basic, how they look, basically. Not like from Alpha, not from X-Men vs. Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom. No, it's just, that Ryu looks like he has red gloves and a white gi. Ken looks like this, and Guile looks like that with a flat top hair. So there's really no way you could say, yes, this is Guile from Street Fighter V, because that's not what he looks like in Street Fighter V. He actually wears a white shirt and sunglasses. So anyway.
Oh, he got like a Top Gun look going
Yeah, he has a
on
Top
then?
Gun look in Street Fighter. And I think even in Street Fighter 6, sorry, we haven't really played 6. We have it, we just haven't really played it. That's another game we really do need to play. Anyway, guys,
Totally.
I know we're talking a lot.
Okay,
It's
we're
been
done.
forever. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Do not forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're always in the know when we post new videos. And if you're looking to pick this guy up, where can you get him, hon?
Dstar01toys.com.
That's right, you can get him at www.dstar01toys.com, source for awesome action figures. Go over there, give that like button a sonic boom, a flash kick, whatever. And I guess we'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
thanks for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Where? Right here, not there, right here. You. And thanks for watching. So, rate, comment, and subscribe. Right here, right there, right here. Yeah.